it's like, and my time is still good. Yeah, so my numbers are good anyway. Tim Smith is saying, I wonder if they found your YouTube channel and just want you gone, but legally can't outright fire you for it, so you're are just pressuring you. That's why I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in. I'm not giving a fucking inch. That's what I'm thinking. I think they know my YouTube channel exists, and they know I've been talking shit about them. So I'm not gonna quit yet. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep working until they fire me. I'm working out of spite, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over this job anymore. For a while, I was losing a little bit of sleep over the job, wondering like, you know, and the job's not worth it. Yeah. Blockchain Bandit says they teach these clowns to always put you down. You always feel blessed to even have a job. Yeah, fuck these clowns. Yeah, exactly. Fuck them. My management team is a bunch of fucking clowns. And I'm not mentioning who they are. So it's like, they don't know if I'm talking about my second job. Which, it's like, I've never been more pissed off in my life about my management team, man. I'm done with them. Like, you know, it's funny. She even said personal, Becky, person, fuck it. I'm just gonna say her name. She said that, if you don't like a job, you should, you should probably just quit. Fuck you. Fuck you. You stupid bitch. That's the dumbest fucking response you could give me. And now I'm working out of spite. Because you're right. That's the idea behind. I see. Don't wrap it up. If they fire you instead of quitting, I think you can get on it. Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing. I'm not going to quit because it's exactly what they're trying to get me to do at this point. They're trying to get me to quit. They're trying to push me out, right? Tim Smith says, give them Elon's line to Trump. Tell them the only reason they have a problem with your call times is because they are on the Epstein list. Booyah. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm taking a break from life this week. I'm going to be able to have a little more free time to do what I want. And if they fire me, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, but I'm not quitting. I'll get fired though. I would rather get fucking fired, because if I quit, no unemployment for me. But because here's the thing, they don't want to fire me because my stats are actually good. Like, they are actually good, but they love to nitpick on stupid bullshit. So much stupid bullshit. Anyway, let's see. Blockchain Bandit says she's bluffing too with that, because she can tell you need the job on some level. Yeah, that's interesting. Martin says Fredrikstad in Norway is pretty sunny for Norway. Come in here for free house cars. Martin's trying to get me to move to Norway. I don't know if I feel up to moving to Norway though, man. Sorry. I appreciate the offer though. Blockchain Bandit says make your numbers actually bad so they fire you. Well, then they could fire me for underperformance, right? And then I probably wouldn't be able to get unemployment. So it's a catch-22. Okay, so Bray F says, dude, you look like the type of guy who thinks his stats are good, but his stats are actually really not actually. Okay, so, the expectation is for average handle time, 5 minutes and 35 seconds. My actual handle time is 5 minutes and 32 seconds. I am consistently meeting these expectations. My stats are good. Trust me, they're really good. I've been doing this job for 12 years, man. Not this on the same client, but I've been doing this job for 12 fucking years. I haven't gotten fired for underperformance. So here's the deal. If I'm doing the job for 12 years, I've had constantly great reviews over time, by the way. Great reviews. Supervisors who actually took the time to look at my stats. And even when I did suck, when I started out, I had supervisors who worked with me, tried to. Didn't make me feel like shit. This supervisor makes me feel like shit. I've done the job for 12 years. I've never had a problem this bad until now. This is the first, well, I had one other supervisor pass, but anyway. Blockchain Bandit says, then tell them the reason your number is bad because they nitpick you so much. They wouldn't buy it. I don't know. All I know is I've never. Yeah, see, like I said, if I quit, I can't get unemployment. But if I stick around, they could try to push me out. I'm going to tell them to fuck themselves, basically. I'm not going to create a hostile work environment by any means, but yeah. Yeah. They suck. Yeah, 12 years I've been doing this. I would have been, if I was bad at this job, I would have been fired a long time ago. In fact, I'm really, one of the reasons that they even put me on this client to begin with is my stats on my last client were incredible. The problem was the last client left because we were too expensive. That sucked. So, and who knows, the same things will probably happen on this one. Martin says, okay, Jesus Christ. I appreciate it, G-Dog. I'm already a taken man, though. I appreciate it. Blockchain Bandit says you bring them receipts from a psychiatrist indicating that they drove you into a corner of mental anguish. I mean, I honestly, yeah, they have. Without a fucking doubt, dude. I've never, you know, I used to like this job. I really did. The client's ridiculous. My management team is ridiculous. I am proud to say I'm calling out tomorrow. I'm never really proud of calling out of work, but in this instance, it's kind of a lost cause. I think the ice is broken at this point. The relationship between my work and me is completely basically severed. I am only here to basically make as much money off of this company as I can, and that's it. That's about it. So they drove me in. Yes, I feel the company's too stupid. Tim Smith says, tell them tomorrow they legally need to pay for your $600,000 gender transition. Oh, man, that's pretty funny. Yeah, Martin says, give them hell. Blockchain Bandit says, tell them you identified as their supervisor. They're fired. That's funny shit, dude. That's some funny fucking shit, dude. Oh, man, that's good. You guys are killing it right now in the chats, though. I love it. But yeah, overall, it's just like I've been doing the job for 12 years. Competent as all shit. But, you know, I can't stand nitpickers who are incompetent. And worst supervisor I've ever fucking had. My stats are to the T great. Like, they meet all the metrics. And she just nitpicks about bullshit. And it's just like, dude, total see you next Tuesday. Total bitch. No, I have no respect for her. Zero. I've never, like I said, I don't even care if I get fired anymore. I got plenty of streams of income. I'm rocking it in life. I don't need this job. They think I need it. Oh, I don't. Oh, I fucking don't. It's not even a bluff. It's the truth. I have multiple streams of income. I just, and maybe the problem is I've been doing it so long that I'm afraid of change. You know what I mean? I'm afraid of change. When I say change, of changing this job. Because I've adapted to everything they've thrown at me, for the most part. Blockchain Bandit, it's almost as if she is hired just to make you feel bad enough that you are never comfortable. Yeah, I could see that. That's interesting. It's an interesting theory. I like that. Martin says I was working night shift and I was caught working on my own car like everyone else did. I was fired and all I got was PTSD. Oh shit, man. I'm sorry about that, brother. It sucks, dude.